All right, decided to take a little walk around the city of Jerusalem. But yeah, it's a beautiful city, man. It's pretty dead out here. A lot of the places I visited though are pretty unoccupied. You would expect a place like this to be flooded with tourists, but pretty empty out here. And I was talking to my tour guide about it, and they just said, you know, after that Israel attack.
We have breaking news out of Israel this morning where Hamas has launched a surprise attack within Israel's borders overnight.
Israel has declared it is at war after a sudden, unprecedented and deadly surprise attack by Hamas this morning.
More than 1,400 people were killed and over 200 taken hostage in the attack.
Days of intense negotiations in Egypt, Israel and Hamas both at the table talking over President Trump's 20-point peace plan to end 2 years of war in the Gaza Strip. Joining us now is
post-war, you know, tourists haven't been coming here because of the high tensions and fear of safety, you know. I think I came at a great time. The weather's good, it's not crowded at all. But I encourage you guys to come out here, man. Don't be afraid, man. The people are wonderful. There's nothing to fear out here. A lot of historical gems out here, man. This is Jerusalem. It's a modern city. It's definitely built up from the time of Jesus, but it's still the very same land. Man, when I say it's dead out here, it's dead out here. Jesus walked and taught on these very grounds. Definitely don't feel that vibe, but pretty surreal experience to say the least. But I will say, bro, I don't see no black people here. I mean, obviously I don't see no tourists, so obviously I'm not gonna see Americans, but it's still crazy that I'm the only brother out here for real. I'm definitely the minority. I do draw a little bit of attention. It's fun being a foreigner, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like a tourist, I feel like a traveler. That's what we all need to be. We all need to be travelers. Yo, I'm literally in a city right now, fam. This is Jerusalem. What the heck? Can I go? Yeah, I can go. Bro, straight up, I feel like I'm in DC, fam. This is a city. I do not feel like I'm in Israel at all. So this is Masada National Park. Really cool places, which is why I'm doing a voiceover, because there's a lot of information that I got here. This is a palace built by King Herod in the early 1st century AD. We're overlooking the Dead Sea right now. Took a cable car up to the palace. The ruins are very well preserved, which is really cool. You get to see what this stuff look like. That has been there for almost 2,000 years. A really cool story about this place is where 1,000 Jewish zealots, they turned this place into like a stronghold when they were about to be overtaken by the Roman soldiers. And right before they were about to be overtaken, they all committed mass suicide. And out of that, except one, and his name was Flavius Josephus. And we know him as a 1st century Roman historian, Jewish Roman historian, who gave us historical accounts that verifies a lot of the things that we have in the New Testament. So yeah, really cool place, a lot of history here. And as we're just looking at like bathhouses and synagogue, I think that's coming up in the next clip. But yeah, very well preserved, and you can tell by the structures that stuff is very old. And this right here is the Dead Sea, very salty, but amazing location. At the Holocaust Museum, day 5. It's pretty overwhelming in here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna record much, just because it's pretty sensitive, and it's a sad place to be, not gonna lie. This right here is the emblem of the Holocaust Museum. Those 6 arches symbolizes 6 million Jews that were killed during the Holocaust. I'm straight up speechless. I have no words. Emotionally, it's heavy. Very sad, man, very sad. But we're about to leave the Holocaust Museum and head to Bethlehem. Right now we're in Palestine, Bethlehem. Tensions is kind of high, but still a cool experience.
cave where Jesus was born. I cannot raise my voice because of the mass. So down there is the cave where Jesus was born. We are going to see the star that marks the birthplace. The star has 14 hit points representing the genealogy of Jesus. It was brought to the church in the year 1717. We're going to stay on the line for them to allow us in. I'm going to explain outside, okay?
As you can see, it's very crowded. We got it?
Yeah, we pray for peace. We pray for...
This is the birthplace of John the Baptist. Bro, while this B-roll of John the Baptist location of his birthplace, let me tell you what just happened before this. I went into this jewelry store and they gave us some complimentary food and drink. Tell me why I spilled my drink all over their marble floor. Crumbs all over, bro. And I told them I didn't want to eat in there and they insisted. And I spilled everything all over the floor. I was so embarrassed, bro. Goofy as heck, bro. Right now I'm in the Israel Museum. And right now you're looking at the Isaiah scroll that's over 2,000 years old. It was founded in the Qumran cave just like a half a century ago, which is insane. The complete Isaiah scroll right here in front of me. This is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe this. The story of Christ was not made up. And here we have a scroll that prophesied his life before he was even born, right here in front of our eyes. Pretty surreal, pretty surreal. I'm speechless right now, honestly. I have no words, just kind of mesmerized. So there's other stuff in this museum, but honestly that Isaiah scroll was the only thing I really wanted to see. This is pretty cool. A scroll from 2nd Chronicles, 10th century. All right, so what we're looking at right now is a place called Old Jerusalem, a location filled with biblical history. This is where the Mount of Olives is at, which is, as we know, where Christ was crucified, where he ascended. This is the location of Solomon's temple that was destroyed in the 1st century AD. Many wars was fought on these grounds over the jurisdiction of these territories, and this led to this location being split into 4 different quarters, known as the Muslim quarter, the Christian quarter, the Armenian quarter, and the Jewish quarter. So like I said, this is a sight to behold and much, much history here, much history. So right now I'm at the Garden of Gethsemane, or the church dedicated to the area of Garden of Gethsemane. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So this is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I honestly don't know what that means. Something important though. I'll find out later. I'm doing a terrible job recording this stuff. Terrible job. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so I found out what the Holy Sepulchre is. This church is dedicated to the location that Christ was crucified. As you can see the art on the wall. When Abraham was about to sacrifice his son Isaac and was stopped because God provided the ram in the bush. That's an angel of God, I'm assuming. Yes, this is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Insane that I'm here right now. As you can see, it's pretty crowded in here.
Perfumed and wrapped in a burial garment, and from here
Alrighty, so this day has finally come to an end. Tonight is my last night here in Israel, but it has been a phenomenal time, a phenomenal experience. All the sights and the excursions and the tours were just absolutely remarkable. Definitely recommend visiting Israel, visiting Jerusalem, visiting all the sites of the Bible. I did not do a great job recording this trip. There were a lot of things that I did not record, a lot of amazing conversations that I got to be a part of, and a lot of extraordinary people I talked to this trip. A lot of locals from various different backgrounds, Jews, Muslims, and even Christians. Those conversations were definitely the highlight of my trip, but those unfortunately were not caught on camera. But I hope that this video can at least give you a small glimpse of what it's like to come to Israel. Last day and I got sick. I believe it was October 7th, 2023. The Hamas attack in Israel. Ever since that day, obviously, tourism has not been as high as it used to be prior to that date. So, you know, tour guides and businesses in these high tourist areas, they make their living off of tourism. So I highly encourage people to come out here, man. Support these businesses while also getting one of the most greatest experiences of your life by just being out here in the Holy Land. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, brother, there has not been a lot of Americans out here. I've been one of the only Americans, and not only one of the only Americans, but I have been the only brother out here, you know what I'm saying? If you a brother out there in the States, man, y'all come out here, man. Y'all come out here, man. Come represent, you feel me? It's a lot of love out here, man. A lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of great hospitality. I never felt threatened. I never felt uncomfortable. For the most part, throughout the whole entire trip, I felt safe. And I wouldn't come here by yourself. I would definitely come here with a partner, friend, and be here with somebody who knows the place, who knows the language, because English can get you through a lot of places. It definitely can, because it is one of the official languages of Israel. But knowing Hebrew, knowing Arabic is a humongous benefit. And just to self-reflect a little bit, it was a really extraordinary experience. Just to be able to see the speculative places where Christ was crucified, where he was buried, where he walked, where he prayed, seeing the churches, seeing the monuments, the memorials for the disciples. It was truly, I don't have words for it. I really don't have words for it. But the Bible has definitely come to life. I still can't believe it, man. This whole experience is just, I can't even put it into words. I mean, it's the Holy Land, and it's the Holy Land for a reason. Whether you believe it or not, man. Like, I really wish I had a word for just the time spent here, just how I feel about all of it. Like, I'm still processing it, you know? I don't know. Man. What the heck is that? Bro, it's too much going on. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Like, it's just people honking the horn. Like, what? Look at that traffic, fam. Just people just beeping the horn for no reason, fam. It's crazy, bro. People out here feel like I'm in, like, New York. It's very commercialized. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's very commercialized in all the downtown areas of all these biblical cities. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But this is Israel. Tavares signing off. Shalom.